Every government has secrets, not criminal ones, but system secrets. There are always some rules, powers, and mechanisms that are never taught in school, never discussed on television, and never written in newspapers. Maybe because it's better confidential, or maybe the government doesn't want us to know. But today on Infonity, we reveal what the government doesn't tell you. The government doesn't tell you this. Infonity. Part 1. The Secret Permanent Government. Elections take place regularly. It changes leaders. Governments fall. New parties rise. But behind every elected government exists a silent system that never changes. This system is not voted into power, yet it quietly runs the country. In a dramatic, slow, silent voice, as if you are telling a secret. Example: senior IAS secretaries, defense advisors, and finance officials remain in office for 30 to 40 years. Yes, and they are not voted or elected, nor are they removed easily. You know what's more interesting? One single officer can influence policy under 5 different prime ministers. Even more secret, India has something called continuity of government plans. If, let's say, someday parliament is destroyed, leaders are lost, or communication collapses, the government has pre-selected power groups which automatically activate. These are bodies and people the government elects, not in front of people, but in silent rooms. They activate when the original one falls. Think about how airplanes switch to autopilot when the pilot can't fly. Nations also have automatic systems to run the country in emergencies. Even if Delhi goes dark, the Indian state never stops. Part 2. The Secret File System. Not all government files are equal. Every file is secretly graded. Confidential, secret, top secret. Some files are locked away for 50, 75, even 100 years. Yes, locked up tightly. Example: files related to wars, intelligence failures, foreign deals, and political crises are sealed so tightly that even future prime ministers cannot open them without special permission. Which means the real history of India is still hidden inside metal cupboards. So it is not what the textbook tells you, it is what the cupboards hold. Part 3. Secret Surveillance System. India legally runs one of the largest secret surveillance infrastructures in Asia, and almost nobody talks about it. Example: telecom companies are required by law to install secret monitoring gateways connected directly to government agencies, meaning the government knows your call. They know your first and last text. They know your video chat and voice messages. They know who, to whom, and to where it is being moved. Humans don't watch you anymore. Systems do. Example: just like banks signals suspicious transactions, networks signals suspicious calls, locations, and data patterns. The system doesn't watch people, it watches behavior. Part 4. Where your tax money secretly goes. Most people believe taxes build roads, schools, and hospitals. But a huge part of your money never reaches development at all. Your tax money first goes into the Consolidated Fund of India. From there, a large portion is quietly reserved for past government debts. Yes, your money is used to clean the damage the previous governments did. Fun fact: in many years, Indian government has spent more money paying interest on old loans than on education and healthcare combined. So today's taxes are often used to pay yesterday's mistakes. Part 5. Secret Emergency Files and Crisis Powers. The Constitution contains secret emergency powers that most citizens never read. These powers can temporarily switch off democracy. Legally, during a national emergency, the government can delay elections, control media, and centralize all authority. Rare secret. In locked government vaults lie emergency directives that can cancel normal law in minutes, accessible to only a handful of officials. Democracy exists, but the system is designed to survive even without it. Therefore, for the conclusion part, governments are not just speeches and elections. They are secret systems built to survive war, crisis, and collapse. Most of this world is hidden on purpose because stability depends on silence. This was Infonity. revealing what the government doesn't tell you, because real knowledge begins where public information ends.